to stand up, so please be very, very kind and welcome to the stage, Vicky Blades!
Hello. I'm Vicky Blades. Not blade like a leaf, not blaze like a fire, blades like a razor. Razor blades. That's what I tell people. Or the envelope that I got through the door the other day, which was addressed to Mrs. Bladder, which I thought was quite nice. Bet they pissed themselves when they wrote that. I think actually I might use that as my new stage name, Vicky Bladder, because I'm of a certain age and my bladder is becoming a problem. Incontinence, that is not happening yet, but according to the television, it very soon will be. Apparently I'll be wearing those special pants that Tenor make. So yeah, I thought that would be great. Vicky Blades talks incontinence and periods and menopause. Matthew, you're up for that, aren't you? You pay for that any day of the week. Yeah, get in. So I'm not here to talk about periods actually, funnily enough. I'm here to get serious for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, because I know it's a comedy show, but I'm going to talk about something very serious. I live with autism. My son's autistic, my husband's autistic, my mum is autistic. I'm surrounded by fucking autism every single day. My mum doesn't know she's autistic, but I've diagnosed her. Obviously, I'm now an expert. My mum, probably the only person in the entire world who could use the word boring to describe childbirth. When I was pregnant with my first child, I said, Mum, what was it like when you had us? Did you pop us out like peas? Did you have lots of drugs? Did it take a long time? Tell me a little bit about childbirth. And she said, I don't remember. And I said, Mum, you've had 4 kids. You can't remember a single one of us being born? And she said, well, it was boring. So, thanks for that, Mum. Other conversations in my house. Well, some people say that autism is the next evolutionary step for mankind. And I do believe that, because sometimes my life is a bit like living in an episode of Star Trek. Take a typical conversation that happened between Spock and little Spock the other day. That's my husband and my son. Obviously, I don't call my husband Spock. That would be weird. I normally call him a pity dickhead. And obviously, I also know that Spock's real son's name was Tsar. That's for all the geeks out there. Anyway, so Spock and little Spock are having a conversation. Father, I have just stepped over the prostrate form of my mother in the living room with water coming out of her eyes. What is happening? Ah, son, that is a human trait known as emotion. But why? Why does this happen? Well, if I know your mother, she's been watching terrestrial television. Some kind of reality show, like Long Lost Family, or The Great British Bake Off. But father, what will we do? Good question, son. I know. Let's ask her what's for dinner. And that's a fairly typical day in my house. Now, if you don't know what autism is, autism is a neurological difference. That means that an autistic brain is wired slightly differently to, say, a neurotypical brain, which is what I have. It's also known as a spectrum disorder. Anybody heard that before? So, it's not a disorder, obviously. It's a superpower in our house, definitely. So we call it the spectrum of superpowers. Now, at one end of the spectrum, you have your genius superpowers, and that's your Beethoven, your Einstein, your Lionel Messi, that bloke that invented Pokemon, Bill Gates. It's really hard to think of women, actually, because women are autistic, they're just less likely to be diagnosed. But who can I think of? That woman off the chase, the governess. One of my favourite quotes was from her. She said, I don't suffer from Asperger's, I suffer from fools. Welcome to my life, people. Greta Thunberg, climate activist, she's famously Asperger's, she's on the spectrum as well. I happen to be Swedish, very international crowd here tonight. It is indeed the European Comedy Night. And I can tell you that her name is actually pronounced Greta Thunberg. But you can carry on saying Greta Thunberg if you want to. Might impress your mates with that one, Matthew. You remember that? Greta Thunberg. I'll see you later. Anyway, back to the spectrum. Back to the spectrum. The spectrum down here, various superpowers. And this one, other superpowers, but with less kind of verbal skills, I guess. Which is what I like to call Rayman Plus. And if you're under 40, you might not get that reference. Sorry. So, we're all a little bit on the spectrum, aren't we? Have you ever heard anyone say that? We're all a little bit on the spectrum. No, we're fucking not. It's a load of bollocks. You're not on the fucking spectrum, so don't build your part, alright? Back off, lady. We're not all on the spectrum because, right, you either have an autistic brain that you're born with, you don't develop it, you don't catch it, you're born with an autistic brain, or you're born with a neurotypical brain. That's it. So don't come and culturally appropriate autistic people, right? That's what I think. It really pisses me off. It's like Kim Kardashian, right, who managed to piss off the entire nation of Japan because she had her shapewear line and called it kimono. I mean, no, Kim, you cannot trademark everything in the world that has the name Kim in it. I don't know why, but her lawyer's from Bristol. No, you cannot have kimono or kimchi or skimmed milk. No, cannot. No. And no autistic person will thank you anyway for, trying to ride on their coattails. They don't want your emotionally self-aware, socially skilled, chattering monkey brain, trying to pretend you're all superpower autistic and everything. So back off, okay? We're not all on the fucking spectrum. Now, that begs the question, of course, how do you know? Bet you're all sitting there. Am I on the spectrum? Wow. You could always ask me. I've got a t-shirt, so I am definitely an expert. Funny thing is that my autistic family don't want to read about autism, and me, I'm reading all the books, I'm going on all the workshops, I know so much about it. And they love it when I tell them. You could go and get an expert diagnosis, you could do that. Or I've devised this tiny wee test, which I think we should try now, don't you? Do you remember those things in magazines where you have to add up, how many A's you got and how many B's you got in certain scenarios, and are you a psycho bitch on your period? Or, are you, the popular girl in the office, and all that bollocks. So this quiz is a little bit like this, okay. So, just imagine that your significant other, that your spouse or partner or whatever, has a significant event. Let's say it's a birthday. Let's say it's a really special birthday. Let's say it's the kind of birthday where you might easily, I don't know, buy them a trip to New York. That would be quite the thing to do. Now, let's imagine the scenario. The birthday's on a Monday, which is frankly a really shit day to have a birthday, everybody knows that. But you have a big party on a Saturday. It's great crack, champagne's flowing, everybody's hungover like you wouldn't believe. And then Monday comes around. Now, do you A, arrange something amazing? I mean, you're not going anywhere, you completely skip, but there's a lunch out, or there's, high tea somewhere, or there's people tap dancing on the ceiling, which is really weird. Or B, do you just think, well, we've had all the party and everything, we'll just have a chill day, loads of champagne, and maybe, a wonderful bunch of flowers, or even a gift. Or C, none of the above. Not even a card. Not a present, not a card, nothing. If you choose A or B, award yourself 100 points. If you chose C, you get nothing. Then what happens later on in the day? By the way, did I mention it was a significant birthday? Ooh. Later on in the day, you realise that you might have made a mistake. And you realise that you've made a mistake because your significant other opens a bottle of champagne and stalks into the living room and watches 3 episodes back to back of The Real Housewives of New York. And you think, maybe this shouldn't be happening. That's a bad sign. So you think, I know, I'll do something to make it better. Do you, A, go and arrange something last minute, like, I don't know, dinner out, afternoon tea, a massage or something? Or B, perhaps you go down the garage and get, loads of really wonderful flowers because they're all on sale. Or C, go and get some Himalayan bath salts. If you've answered A or B, award yourself 100 points. But if you've answered C to both these questions, chances are you're probably autistic. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you've been wonderful. I've been Vicky Blades. Live long and prosper.